pumping into from the city, and these trains capture as much as they can. The screen rolls around. There's a broad water system, cleans it off. It cleans the sewage out from it, and comes back. Drops it in there. Sends it in. Go this way. It's better if you walk this way. It doesn't smell bad.
Oh.
So we put them into the dump and go to the landfill.
All right, I missed the first part. Is this where they come in?
Influent pump station.
Pump station.
Pump
So
stations,
it's
pump here.
all that 22 pump
28
stations.
pump stations.
28
Right?
come to right here, and this is where it's first coming in.
This unit takes the
Marjorie, do you want to describe the smell?
we also put it in a dumpster and it goes to the landfill.
Heavy inorganics. That means not waste. Somebody throwing just junk like.
So that's the magnesium hydroxide we're adding to regulate the pH and the alkalinity of the treatment plant. That's the raw sewage.
I'm also curious about why does the pH go down? Why does it come to
Slowly the water slide of a lifetime.
Oh, disgusting.
Jess, you're smart enough not to take her allergy medicine this morning.
Are they adding this?
Something
Oh, does that
magnesium. Yeah.
So yeah.
Popped out over then when you this one over here is decanting.
You have a nipple right here.
Over in the corner, those are the decanters. There's a weir you can't see underneath the water that's opened up, and it's then there's a valve downstairs that's being actuated to slowly drain the water out of this. It'll bring it down to from its current level down to 6.5 feet. These are 21 feet deep from the sidewalk here, 21 feet to the bottom, 90 feet by 90 feet. So each tank is about 1 million gallons holding. So there's 4 million gallons of holding here, and we only use from 6.5 feet
I wish it was a good day for salt jars.
and each one, this one's getting ready. It'll decant next, and that one over there is reacting, mixing up, getting the air going. Those are out in the center. Those are just mixers. And on
Are these your 4 tanks
these are the 4 tanks.
that we got readouts?
Yeah, that you saw
Right,
in
that
the...
you're seeing.
So which one's 1, 2, 3, and 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So downstairs you'll go by. We have blowers downstairs, 75 horse blowers. We have 5 of them. Around the edges there's diffusers that are hanging down off those poles, and they're causing the turbulence out here.
So this is your
That's causing
aeration.
the air. The blowers there's diffusers there, and the air lines go down to the bottom. And there's a diffuser under the water and putting the air into the water to keep the bacteria alive. We want to keep them active. So that's what you see there. Out in the center, it's just a mixer to keep it stirred up. It's not actually throwing the solids Five of them. We use one of them's a standby, but they're 75 horsepower each, and they will. So this is the SCADA system that's you saw upstairs. It's the same one. I can just change pages, go anywhere through the treatment plant to see how things are going. This unit here is the actual unit that's processing all the valves. If I take you downstairs, I can show you downstairs. It's kind of interesting. There's the valves allowing the raw sewage, determining which basin it's filling, valves that determine which direction the air is going, when the waste pumps will come up. So every day we still waste out of here. We have to take some of the solids out. And we do that after it's completed settling. So for the IT guys in here, this is the processor. Inputs and outputs, processor control. We have a phone line here. I can call a guy in Chicago. He gets on the phone, he dials in, helps me figure out my problem. So it's there's a little bit of technology in it. It's not just people opening and closing valves. Number one SPR up there is the decanting knocker that's coming in and holding the filters. There's two identical filters. There's, inside the filters, there's 12 sets of filters around the round disc filter. And this is one wedge out of it. And all it is, it's just a carpeting material. Carpet. It's just a material. There's nothing special about it. It's just probably tightly woven. So all the flow has to go through this filter before it can come out this side. So that's what it is. And then
So how often do you have to change the filter?
it's every 5 years.
Every 5 years. Change out the filter. I can do that.
So one thing you can see the filter's going to back up. It's actually just a set of vacuums. The vacuum arms that's just vacuuming the filter, vacuuming the carpet.
Any thoughts?
It's like the bicycle chain.
What exactly is the filter?
So what do you think it's doing with the sprinkler?
I wonder if it is putting in some sort of chemical. I don't think it's just aerating. We need to ask that question though. I mean, there are a lot of parts to this. I really am impressed with how big a facility this is.
Do you know why they do that? The
Which one?
sprinkler?
No, let's ask him. I don't think he's adding any chemicals or anything, but let's ask him. Adding any chemicals with it, or is it?
No, it's our effluent water. All the water we use in the treatment plant is our effluent, except up in the drinking water. So what we do, they're on timers, but we have the spray water system because we have little midges, they're like a little mosquito that's not a mosquito, and they're larva hatches. And this room will become filled with all these little midges, so we found if we put a sprinkler system on, we break the surface tension of the water. When the bug comes up, it can't dry off to fly off to come back to lay another egg.
Who would have thought? We thought maybe it wasn't aeration, maybe we're putting something into the...
No, that's what it does, and it also kind of cleans the walls off at the same time, so it saves us from routine maintenance, and it knocks down the bugs that want to grow here. Because this is a beautiful environment for bugs. I mean, for living mosquitoes. They aren't mosquitoes, midges.
Well, let me ask you, you guys come up with that solution?
We actually did, yeah.
Nice.
That's a non-proprietary equipment.
Yeah, but that's using the noggin.
Yeah.
Solving problems.
Solving problems, right. So the water comes off those filters, follows the loop around here. We measure the turbidity. We don't report the turbidity, but we measure the turbidity. So we're looking at the turbidity just because, and over here we're looking at the transmittance. This probe is sending a beam of light across the water, and it's measuring how clear the water is. The clearer the water, the less the ultraviolet system has to work. So what it does, it tells us we have 2 UV channels here. Underneath each one of these, there's 128 light tubes. 128 light tubes, and they're controlled by the flow times compared to the clarity of the water, and they'll ramp up from 60% of their brightness to 100%. And that cleans the water, and then there's multiple banks, multiple channels.
If we turn the lights off in here, we wouldn't be able to see it anyway because it's outside
You can see them right here. You can see it.
It's outside our visual range. Visible light.
Nope, you can see it right there. Just like a tanning bed. And because the water's there longer, it dries. Because the water breaks off all the UVA.
So it's like a big stereo tent. What is it like?
Yep.
Alright. Ask him about the unit for turbidity he's using over there. Is it the same as ours?
Actually, turbidity units is NTUs, nephelometer turbidity units. And the other one is a transmittance. That's a percentage of light transmittance.
Oh, okay. So it's like so NTUs are the
Measuring
spectrometer.
Right, it's measuring the particulate matter that's in the water, which is basically the same, doing the same thing. It's passing a beam of light through the water, and how much reflection back it gets is the measurement of turbidity. The other one's measuring how the beam of light goes through, how clear the water is. And it uses that number to drive these lamps. These lamps are driven by that number. As that number decreases, these lamps will increase. As the flow increases, these lamps will increase in intensity. So intensity, we do a dosage of UV. We actually dose it with one of those.
You use the same. You use the same unit.
Yep.
The NTUs are the same as
So then the water goes out over here. And over here, just underneath this is the tank water, the effluent, and that's the water we use throughout the treatment plant to process water. A fixed measurement here. This is called a bend Jordan. This is called a, I don't remember what it's called. It's a partial flume. This is a partial flume. It's a fixed measurement across the throat. There's a measurement on the wall. The transducer sends a beam of light down. It does a little calculation. It tells you that the flow going by is 2 million gallons per day, which is about 1,400 gallons a minute. Pumps the sludge off the bottom, just like it was dredging the bay, and it dredges the sludge off. We run it through screens to clean it. It's put in tanker trucks and hauled out to the fields.
So you hire a dredge.
We hire a dredge.
Where do they put in?
Whichever basin, whichever lagoon they're going to empty. They just set it in there. Bring a crane down, set it in. Wow. It's about a $200,000 a year operation.
How often do you have to do it?
Every year.
Once a year. A dredge once a year. One of them.
One
both
of them.
of them.
One of them every
One
year.
of them every
right?
year.
That's after the solid was set for a year, stagnant in here without any additional disturbance. So
And you pump them out into trucks,
in the truck,
and then they run that over to
the Slots Valley
where they use it for.
fertilizer on pasture fields.
Do they get that for free, or do they reimburse you? For
Yeah, right. We actually do it. It's all the city's cost.
Okay.
Some cities pay the farmer to put it on to give them fertilizer.
Wow.
To give them.
Sounds like a nice subsidy right there.
How do I sign up for that?
We also have the far lagoon over there, the larger lagoon. If there's a problem, we have a valve here. We can bypass the problem after the lagoon, which is then pumped right back in the treatment plant. We can bypass it as a headward to the lagoon. So that's one of our little fail safes. Yeah. Well, we'll just stay down at this end. Kind of.
You what?
I was just gonna say we'll just stay down at this end. I'll just point it out. Everything's duplicated. So the controller upstairs, these are all automatic valves that opens and closes them. So first, out there in the center, you see the stainless steel pipes coming down. That distributes it to which one of the 4 basins you want the raw sewage, so that's the raw sewage influent valves. After it goes in, it comes out through the decanter. When the decanter, that floating decanter up in the corner of the basin opens, and it wants to decant, this valve will open down here. And what it does is it'll open up to, it knows the level in the digester. It does a mathematical equation. It has 72 minutes to decant. It will decant over that 72 minutes, keep an equal flow going out of the basin, which allows it to go equally across that UV channel, so you don't have a big rush of water. So all water doesn't just rush out. It's actually mimicking the flow through treatment plant system. It's the only one on like this side of, it's kind of a special design for this treatment plant. This is the largest sequencing batch reactor in Oregon. The next one is the city of State has a fairly large one. But this is the largest of them. They don't get any bigger than this because at that point they're too large for this kind of configuration. So then all that clean water, what we call clean water, the finished water that's been decanted off, is running down this blue pipe and down to the building we were just at, the filter room. So that's going right to the filter room. The stainless steel piping, that's all air piping. It's coming from the blowers upstairs. It determines where the air is going. There's a set of valves that'll allow the air to flow properly. There's a brown pipe halfway down. That's the waste pipe. So at the end of the settlings, after all the sludge is settled, the water's been decanted off, the sludge pump will come on and pump a portion of the sludge over to our digesters, and that takes that overload of solids out of the system to keep our balance. So,
And from digesters out to the pond.
out to the ponds. And if you want to, we can go over and look at the digester sludge. We should go see.
We should.
Nice.